I remain standing. Life always finds a way to blossom, adapting and seeking balance. Is able to craft life from destruction. Remembering that gives me hope. Hope that something will come. These past 3 months were just a transition, a shift to cleanse this sacred place for this new life. Now, I realize that even though everything is different, here all remains the same. We keep protecting each other, just not like we used to. And that makes me happy, because everything is okay. Sometimes it feels like a haunting dream, like something missing. The reality hits hard, yet I remain standing. Life always finds a way to blossom, adapting and seeking balance. Is able to craft life from destruction. Remembering that gives me hope. Hope that something will come. These past 3 months were just a transition, a shift to cleanse this sacred place for this new life. Now, I realize that even though everything is different, here all remains the same. We keep protecting each other, just not like we used to. And that makes me happy, because everything is okay. Sometimes it feels like a haunting dream, like something missing. The reality hits hard, yet I remain standing. Life always finds a way to blossom, adapting and seeking balance. Is able to craft life from destruction. Remembering that gives me hope. Hope that something will come. These past 3 months were just a transition, a shift to cleanse this sacred place for this new life. Now, I realize that even though everything is different, here all remains the same. We keep protecting each other, just not like we used to. And that makes me happy, because everything is okay. Sometimes it feels like a haunting dream, like something missing. The reality hits hard, yet I remain standing. Life always finds a way to blossom, adapting and seeking balance. Is able to craft life from destruction. Remembering that gives me hope. Hope that something will come. These past 3 months were just a transition, a shift to cleanse this sacred place for this new life. Now, I realize that even though everything is different, here all remains the same. We keep protecting each other, just not like we used to. And that makes me happy, because everything is okay. Sometimes it feels like a haunting dream, like something missing. The reality hits hard, yet I remain standing. Life always finds a way to blossom, adapt. I needed to wait. I needed to wait until it was finished, that sentence. Like, it was the thing necessary to be done. And this work is frozen. I think this was real or Streamlabs, I don't know. You can use the mouse not what I usually do. Let's remove this because those are for Twitch. Twitch is gone. Is there a ghost here or is detecting the picture? Sorry for the sound. Like, I think that is more fixed now. Yeah, it's more fixed now. What we are going to do is we are going to animate a dinosaur today. This is again for the weekly challenges. This time I was very inspired by this when I saw the prompt or the prompts. It was this one. It was Leap of Faith. I was going to go for a simple one on the Leap of Faith, so I'm glad that it didn't win. The last one, it was something that I was not excited. I didn't have an idea, so I was okay. This one I have two ideas. It was this one. We're doing something like a human hunt. I ended up doing this because it's something like I go back in the mind. I was like, I have this project before, and as you can see, dinosaurs are there. Dinosaurs are. There was one up. It's dinosaur here. The camera is here. Dinosaur here. There is more dinosaurs somewhere else. I don't know, but there is tons of dinosaurs. So let's jump to the animation so I can start work. And I think that I'm gonna. Can I? Why you are not allowing me to move? Look this. Suppose that I block you. Oh, I blocked the webcam. I'm so stupid. You. I don't know what am I moving. Transform. I should have think this before. There you go, you are moving. No, like this is better. So what we're going to do is I'm here on UE5. It's going a little slow. It's only 50 FPS. It's usually going a little higher. I create this quick scene. It's supposed to be low poly scene, but I go crazy with the stuff, the foliage. I add some grass. Some grass elements are not moving, but it's okay. Yeah, I think that I have the timeline. I need to have the timeline. I didn't have created a control rig. I tried to create a control rig for this with let's change animation with IK controls, but somehow I don't know if because it's the joints, because animals they use the what we consider our hand element, or in this case the foot element. They have an extra limb there, so it's movable like our hands, but somehow it wasn't working because you have 1, 2, 3 bones on the connection, and animals have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which I thought that was going to work. It didn't work. I don't know if it's because the position that I downloaded this model or why, but some reason it didn't work. I was like, okay, let's just keep it FK. It's going to be a little harder, but we can go with that. Yeah, let's start thinking what I am thinking. The rest should be something like that. Like this is inspired by this game. Try to make it run. It's not running anymore. Like, can you please focus on the game? There you go. It's not working anymore. It is just dead. This is a game that I think that everyone will agree that it was a game. It is not perfect. It is not either anything like that. But this was a game that I played. Before Steam existed, you play what you have. So let me think of this. I think that I'm going for this. I don't think that in game I ever found something like this, but it is possible. Now I think that I found once. They were fighting for food. But what I'm gonna do is I have here some small ones, these little babies. The point is that there was a third one. Oh, here is it, you are hiding. They are going to go in there. I also did something with the textures and the shape. I add some, what is this called? Chromatic aberration, so that's why it looks like this. These are very low poly. I also going to select something for the other stuff and other filters to add it. So the point is this is going to look like a little 80s VHS era. Like initially it was like low poly, but I didn't wanna model anything. So it was like, let's just download these characters, these dinosaurs, and work with them. But eventually, if this works, what I wanna do is create a different project and work on a very good low poly scene of hunting dinosaurs, creating an open world map, and you go and establish a camp. You hunt dinosaurs, like you go there, like you travel to this place, because in this game you were sent by scientifics and stuff like that to research stuff, so it will be like a somehow remastering of this, but in a better way. I also going to see where my camera is. My camera is up here, so I think that my camera I can put it down here and it will still work. If that is the case, I will need to put some, I was going to point with my hand, some trees here, so I block it. Although the aspect ratio that the camera has, it kinda creates a natural block, will probably create some vignetting, natural vignetting here. Like if this is the camera, like create something like this, so we have some grass in the foreground. Something like this, like if you were another dinosaur. Oh, this can be cool, like if we are another dinosaur hunting here. Though I would need to, for the camera move, I think I'm gonna have my camera static, because if I have the camera move, I wish that it had this interaction with the stuff, and I know that you can do that, but I don't think that I'm gonna have time to do that, so I'm gonna have it static. I'm gonna have, I think that 3 dinosaurs is enough, because I can animate one today, another tomorrow, and then one on Wednesday, and finish polishing on Thursday. Yeah, so what we're going to do is first of all create these kippos. I don't know if I want to add a dead dinosaur here, because it's something that's probably not happened with this game, but I want to add something here, like that other scene that I thought that was doing because there was this myth that me and my sister created, that there was like a mosasaurus or something like that in the waters, because sometimes you hear the dinosaurs just roaring, like ambient sound. So yep, that wasn't the case. So T-Rex like this is very small, like if you put it side by side, let's move this baby one here. Like if you move it, it's just small, but then T-Rex, I think this is like 1.5 meter. If scale is properly like this, I'm going to open some Blender to see scale, so this should be something like this tall, 4 meters, something like that. Let's see how. How big was supposed to be one of these? 12 meters. So yeah, it feels a little small. Wait, that's length, size and height. Well, it should be bigger. It should be bigger, like this. I think that on game, you were size of these dinosaurs, they were small, because I mean T-Rex was scary, but Why is focusing on general the camera? I don't know. So I'm gonna do this. You also have to think, like in general, how to do the other stuff, like the other projects I have here. You can see there. I have a whiteboard where I can write down stuff that I am. What is the word? Stuff that I am like in progress. I like the feed that he has here. Like his feed goes something like this. It's creating like a triangle pose here. Oh, but it's the other one. Let's have this straight. And the other one we have it in that triangle pose. Oh, because it's like it's walking from here, so... did I have only moved this? I moved this one, so... You are 30 FPS? No, we need to have you on 24 FPS. So also, what I'm gonna do is to have you on constant. That's how I like to work. I don't know if I'm gonna go for a stop motion stance to have it more like 80s vibe, probably. And I'm gonna do like, I don't know, let's say, can I set up here 120 frames? Was that like 5 seconds, isn't it? Yeah, 5 seconds looks okay of animation for a week. Can do something like this. Let's think of this as that the dinosaur. I imagine him being like this, doing like the classic roar. So I think I'm gonna start with this pose, go down and roar, and I don't think that something happens. If I found can look of this quickly. Yes. Sketch fun. Well, I don't know because it's not looking, but I can look for a classic who won classic imagery. Let's look on lovable and you are real. There are no triceratops. Surely there should be. Well, quick search didn't give us results, so move on. What we're gonna do is to have him here roar. Probably, you know what it would be good? That he just like this walking, does a step, but he can do is just walks here, does a step, goes down, snaps one of these, eats him. Like, do you fit in his mouth? Like, do you fit on his mouth? Like, I feel that you can. Yeah, you perfectly fit on his mouth. Yeah, we can have him eat one of these. Yeah, this is going to be the point. The Rex is going to be here. It's going to roar. Or he can just go down. Let's think of this. We need to think of this before starting to animate. We have our T-Rex. We make him stand on this pose. We can stand to do this. Hopefully camera follows. It can be here. We stand here. T-Rex. Stand pose. Comes one, tags him. Yeah, one can come, tags him, he just goes. Or like this. Eats one, gulps it up, and roars, and the others came to attack him. Or I think that in this story, we need a reason for the other small dinosaurs to attack him. Point on me. What if we have him standing down here? Where do you go here? Standing like this, dinosaur. It's like this. He roars. Like, when is that? You have T-Rex roar, right? Goes down, munch one, eats him, while munches one and is eating him. The others more can came through it, can came and attack him, beat him. Like, these were super jumpy in the game, so we can make him jump. It's basically like velociraptors, but I don't know why they know that velociraptors. Jurassic Park had already existed, so probably because they don't wanna be Jurassic Park. Anyway, you have that running. Yeah, he can be like this. He can start roaring. From this position can easily go like this. Munch the dinosaur. Eat him completely. And then the others, like heaps like this, eating. And the other dinosaurs came to attack him. That is when we want to do. Yep. That is what we wanna do. So we need to have a good pose. So I would say that he should start probably like this is little good. Can you? No, I cannot reset you to the original. Is there a way that I can reset you to the original? I wanna be able to see trains, but I don't know how to use the train system on this thing. So I'm gonna be animating once. So you wanna be here. So I'm gonna move you a little down like this. Like the grass is going to be useful for not fully contact on the ground. Put you down a little bitsy. I think that nope. Yeah, key change. It's supposed to be this way. So every time that I change one keyframe that I have already moved, it should keep me. Yeah, the only thing I need to do is to add a keyframe beginning. But I think that I know who. I think that I can see now. Oh no, like not you, but probably you. If I move you, for example, down. Oh yeah, you are looking the path, so that's right. Okay. So now what we do is to put you a little up. Like this. Can I? Oops, I didn't keyframe this. My bad. So let's put you down here. So you are up. I think that here where I need to move is this one. So it is somehow almost in contact with the ground, like this. So you go like this. Let's look. T-Rex roar. This is going to be and I see classic Jurassic Park roar. he goes down. So he's like this, goes down a little bit. Yeah, I have an idea. And I have this dinosaur that is going to help me a lot. So I also want him to do some basic stuff. I don't think that he needs to move at all. Like feet wise, I don't think that he needs to move because unless that he is like that. Goes down, attacks. I don't know. We just go as it goes. This that's how I'm gonna do it. That's feet one. We need the other leg. The other leg probably needs to be a little behind, so it is in equilibrium. You also should be here. You should be here, and you are a leg, so you should be a little up, see, like this. Those don't need to move for now. I don't think so. Arms I'm gonna treat it like secondary animations, so for now are going to be like that. Let's just squash it up into probably not yet. Probably you should stay as your normal pose, and I should only modify you. You the good starting pose for the neck, or not you? Yeah, you look good. You look good. Let's move those legs like that. So let's just focus on now. I think that for now we need to focus on what is the movement of this. What bone moves this action? And I feel there are the hips, right? Like the hips go down for participation for the roll, go up for the roll, stay up, then go down for the quick attack. Yeah. I think I'm gonna see if those Niagara has only particle simulations, but I think that I can transform those particle simulations into some blood simulation, so we can have him drip blood. And I don't know if that can affect vertex colors, but if I can affect vertex colors with the simulation, it's going to be synced. So now let's go for the key pose. Let's think he's going down. He goes down, 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 down like this. And then it's going to go up, probably this frame. This frame we should have the roll. And let me see again. Can I see the movie, please? Or the clip? Yeah. So you in this pose, you're not the hips, you are the hips. So you should go like this, and a little up, and more rotated like this. So wait, the hips move. I don't think that the hips move. A little bit, it's probably just too much what I did. So probably I'm just going to move it like this small, so it's just like this movement, right? Let's just work on the first row, like the first row, and then we go to have some decency on the first row. So we roar here. He roars. So we are probably going to be looking him from this side, right? Like this looks like a good point. He goes up, he roars, and then he should go back down here. I'm gonna put this little fella right here just as a placeholder, so we have an idea where this dinosaur should be. And I think I remove you, and I think that this doesn't need to be anything. So now you watch him. He's roaring. He's going to be slow at first. I'm trying to imagine how it's the spread of animation. Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4 frames, and then for cushion, and the other 4 just when it goes down. I don't think that he moves the hips. I think that I want to him hips a little, probably a little rotation should work. So also it needs to go down again to the position before this one, so it goes like this. It's probably too fast, probably like this. Yeah, probably the same amount that took him for going up is the same to go down. Probably, I mean, it should be able to go a little faster though. But that probably we can do that with how fast he goes from here. I'm not gonna keyframe it here, so how fast he goes from here to here. I think that we can just do it like there. So we have him here. He should go even lower actually, because he's going for this little fella, right? Like he's going to go more down, but yep. So we can have it on the same timing now. No, it was on the same. So it's the same time going up, but now it's going more down. He goes down, then he can go up again. Next time he's having someone on him, so I think that this will be the equal side, but I want to make him slower since he's going munching at this time. So he's munching again, so going like this. But I don't see the trends now. What I did to miss the trends? What the fuck happened here? What did you go over there? Like, what happened? Why did you go over there? Are you over there all the time? Yes, some reason. We can fix this. We go to the hips. We look for this trim. We delete those. Let's focus on this one. Can I put it on 0? No, you go to 0 actually. You can see the brush here, like the hard brushes that I was using. I don't know what happened to you, fella, but you are going back. Gonna move it here so it's on the center of this. Can I do something? I didn't. Okay, it's okay. Wanna base selection, this one, instance foliage. Can I just hide you so we see better how am I affecting you, like a proper, because this is like, yeah, this has animation on the first one, like the first frame should be okay. Something like this, right? Like this is first pose. Then you rotate and you move up. What I am not seeing the trails anymore. Why? Why is that happening? Let's change to this one. Then let's change to this one again. Go into this one and T-Rex rig. Ooh, I missed the... display, no, it's not this one. Should be able to see this, isn't it? Yeah, here is the thing. Show full train, yeah. I don't know what you do. Why I'm not seeing the trails again, like this is going to be a little harder to do if I not see. Okay, you go like this. And you go up also a little bit. Let's put it here for now so we can play this. And also, it was this one. I don't remember what shortcut was for this. Looking at this, so these are the key positions for the hips. Now let's focus on probably. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Probably the legs. I'm gonna work on the full leg because it's going to be trouble. It looks like he's jumping. Okay, we can get somehow where he goes with the shape of this. So you go here. You need to go more like this probably. And you need to be stretched. Oh, but these two, they have keyframes, so I'm gonna add them keyframe here. Going to the next one, so then these two can be moved. I think I need to have it almost straight. Okay, so now it's messed up. Okay, this is good. Now let's select this one, add a keyframe. Let's select this one, add a keyframe. Let's select this one, another keyframe. We go to the hips, and on this one we want to keyframe this, so it basically goes down. You should be stretched like this. You should be somehow like this. I don't think that I keep it on the same spot. Yeah, it's sliding a little bit. So I feel that that's what you use IK, but you're not gonna spend time trying to solve something that I don't know how to solve. It's still sliding, but it's less. So now you're sliding forward, so you should be moving a little backwards. Like this one, and then you have something like this. Yep, that looks good. Okay, so that's one goes for the feet. So now we go for the next pose is in 24. So we start moving. So you go down, I rotate that thing. I think that this rotation, it's probably not going to be useful. But okay, let's skip it for now. And your leg should go down, so you compensate that, and then you, or this side, should go like this. Is that enough? No, because it's still sliding, so no, you are just for actually no, it's okay. I'm gonna work it from, I think that the hip here, it is okay. And I feel that I need to move you because you are going down here. So when you do this, probably, I don't know how it looks from here. It looks meaty there. That's probably what I want. Because probably, ideally, I should do something like this. They look super stretchy there, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna leave this like this, that you move it a little back. Okay, let's see now how it looks. Before, after, before, after, before. This is still sinking more than it should sink. So now that you do that, probably this one should move it backwards. You should go up. You should go up and frame it. I think that I'm just moving it with that keyframes, right? Hopefully. So let's focus again on the feet. Like, I know you don't see too much the feet, and especially with this composition that I have. It's still sliding. So still sliding. Okay, I feel that this sliding is something that I am okay happening. Looks like he's dancing, look. Oh, that shadow though. I think I can play with shadows also to what better. Like, see, so I have the sun there. I don't think I wanna move it. I probably move it down. See if I can cast long shadows. Probably add some trees in the background. Okay, so that's okay. Now we go for the next frame, that it should be this one. Right, so this one, like, these are the poses, but we are not going to make it just go instantly to those poses. Although you are supposed to only be moving the hips and the torso, so don't know. think this is going too small, and you should go a little bigger as before. If I do this, yeah, you can stretch it like this. Okay. No, I want you to be touching the grass. So you should move this way, you should move this way, you should move this way. The feet should move a little this way. It's clearly going up, so let's see if I can move it like closer to ground with this. Okay, so position wise it's not going too much, but it's going up a little bit. So I guess that I'm gonna move it. This is probably the hips are too high, so I'm gonna move it a little down. Let's see if this problem does not happen here. Now this one, the feet looks to be the perfect size. So, okay, now it's question of adjusting the sliding. Okay, now we are only getting to this zone of you are going a little up, but I feel that it's okay. So now we have dinosaur going down, going up. It looks like it's dancing with the other feet, just not lock down. So let's lock down the other footsie loopsie. This also will work having the sun in the background, but I think that I love to having him front leg. But as for other, this can also work. I mean, it's in real, we can render this quickly enough, so. No, wait, you are supposed to be. Okay, now these ones are okay, so you also should add one here, one here. You should have one, and you should have one. Okay, so these four are okay. Now let's go to this one. No, this one, this should go down. You should go up. You should go more down. You also should stretch. You should go like this. It's not. I mess up because I thought that you had the auto keyframe. But apparently you don't have the auto keyframe. Not the grass, this. So now we can just look. I think that beyond the twisting, what happens? It's It's okay. I'm gonna put it like this. Feel. Honestly, see, being this one, the frame, that should be like my main frame. I don't know how to say it. Like being this the frame that should be the silhouette. I'm not liking it. Forgot that I need to put, because it's supposed to be key change stuff, but it's not doing that. I'm gonna change this pose to be more this requires changing everything, but I wanna have a bigger triangle here on the legs, or a better like if you look at it here, or it was this side, like if you look at this way side, you see the silhouette, you know what is happening. Like I want that for this shot, the specific. So I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna move you down. Gonna move you down. I didn't. Oh, why didn't move this one? Someone do it in frame probably. Like this. So now I think that we should work from this pose, because this is a better pose. So now, let me see. Foot is almost here. So move it this one, move this one, and move this one. Probably first need to make head have contact. Do you have contact? You somehow have contact. And this leg does not have contact for some reason. This way. should be more back. Up. You should be more back. I think it only is going up now, so I should make you go up. Now it's a small movement that I need to do here, like this. Now that you're going here, I would like to do this better. Yeah, that looks better. I need to redo the other ones, but I feel that this pose is better than the previous one. You should be more or less there. Okay, you have an idea where you should be. So you should go back. You should go back. You can go up. I think that this one needs to be more like this. Wow, I didn't do anything at all. No, probably just going to be 2 dinosaurs, because we need to animate the one that he's munching, and that's the important one. So now we okay, probably I'm going to move you a little forward. Your leg should go a little down, like this. And here you should also be a little more up front. Okay, let's see. That side should be done. With the grass, I don't think that you're gonna see him on probably just think of so you should be more like almost here, so that's an easy way to move it like this. I know that this is still not perfect, but we can just move it slightly until it's almost perfect. Like this and it looks, wow, my eye is better right now. Now we go to the 42 frame. I mean, this one had a beautiful reference position to have. There is the controller line. You can go a little further. This works. Yeah, probably if I move this a little closer to the ground, little slightly. Okay, that no, probably with this one. It's less slidey, only the finger slide a little bit. Now we should have, this one is the roar, so let's have it roar here. Let's do, probably the neck should be next, probably one neck. I have these three, so now let's go to this one. And here let me look the reference of the roar again. Okay, I see how this goes. So yet missing some anticipation for this one. So we should move you this way. You also want to move this way, and you this way. Oh, but this is the roar pose, so then you should be more up like this. Something like this. Now you go here to the other extreme. Something like this. then here he should be eating it. I don't know why when you save sometimes does that. The shadow looks like he is blinking somehow, even when he didn't do any blinking. So now let's fix this roaring pose more. Want to have probably I want you to have this inverse arc here. Probably this is too much. So now here what if while he's going what if instead of going that side at the beginning it's going on the other side, so we have this change of arc. Something like this, so it starts like this. Yep, I love it. Probably need to make it slower, but it's going kinda decent. This is almost floor size. That's good. Okay, how do you look? Now here should have him a little rested like this. Probably going back to the old pose. Don't want him to be moving so much. This one is subtle. Yeah, somehow like this. So now what we can do is you have this one here, goes up, goes down, goes up. It's here. If I am able to make him loop, let's work from the roar. Like the roar is going to be our main pose, I guess. Is that I want to have him like a beautiful pose there. Yep, like this. Let's start with this arc and then we work from the other arc. Like the... Let's work from this arc, this top view arc. Then I have it like this. Right. We work to be as we wanted on this arc. Beautiful pose. So it goes down, roars, goes munch a dinosaur, and lives. It's probably too fast. This one, I feel that we need to move this. Here. I mess up, I put it on the ground. This one, 24. It's separated. I don't know why it's showing that way. No, it's because there is 2 frames here. here. It's moving from here, so we need to fix it. And it shouldn't happen many fixing to be done. It's moving, right? Yep. Let's see. I'm thinking I can move it more towards there without being too. Oh, probably can. Let me test something. Something like this. Then we move this down. And then we move this up. A little more like this, and we'll repeat the process. Still needs to be more. Probably do this. I feel that it's getting a good. Where's dinosaur? Yeah, so now from here from resting pose to superpose. I think that here what is missing is that right here, and it goes from here to here. It's missing some frame in the middle here. But I guess that I'm not gonna move the hips, I'm just gonna move probably this spine. Also, I don't want the tail this way. I want the tail to just be like straight and then going towards that pose for the roar. Like this, this, like this, like this is straight, this is straight, this is straight, and this is straight. Now we remove the, not you, you, like this, 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 then give him this, this, and this. So now that it's like this, yeah, so here it's missing anticipation for this frame, like let's put it here on 4, like this. There should also, you're going there, so you should also go opposite there. Like this. Like this. I love the dinosaur that is just flying there as a placeholder. And this, and this. Yeah, it's probably just too fast. Let's just go to the general control rig, this one. This one. Let's make this go probably 10 frames for this. We should also have a long time for this, like at least here, I guess. Like this can be a little faster, but I feel that if we are changing the speed, we should change it this way. It is roaring, goes down to it. To the eating, I feel that the eating should be towards the other side, actually. Like on this frame, it should actually go the opposite side. Because that is going to create a better arc. This one, we remove it. Let's have it more extreme pose. more control of what is happening, like this, I don't think I move you like this. So it's just going there to basically the opposite. I think that I mess up here. No? I think that I can mess up this one. These ones, we don't want those frames. We don't want this. This one should go here. I'm not so sure about the eating pose. This one you should be, instead of towards there, you should have rotated towards this side. This one was, yeah, this one is like this, so this one it's opposite. Yeah, so we are changing from arc this way, so arc this way, to opposite arc, to opposite arc, to opposite arc. This one I'm not so sure if I like it. Probably it's too low at this point, so I'm gonna put it up a little bit. Probably you are too towards there, so what if I change you here? I have you more straight here. Like if I look your silhouette, yeah, it's somehow visible what you are doing there. So yeah, you are going there, you are eating. Probably, I don't know if I want to have something like this. Yeah, let's leave it here for now. I will be back tomorrow to finish this animation. Yeah, tomorrow to finish this dinosaur. We can just not work on all of this, but for now, this is looking good. Can I change my camera angle to here, like go here to selection? Browse, edit, add
add to per actor, no level, browser. It's not object view, probably if I put this. Choose the cinema camera actor and I go how it looks. Do you have any keyframes? No, you don't have any keyframes. How much is your aperture? Not the aperture, the focal length. 35 millimeters. Do we want a 35 millimeters? Probably because it's like I don't want to have it cropped. Let's stick with the 25 millimeters. Yeah, probably just small movements like goes like this, goes down, stuff like that for the camera. Yeah, but let's leave it like this for now. I don't think that I consider this finished because the idea was to finish the dinosaur, so it's not finished. We need to finish this T-Rex animation. Then we need to have the carcass of the other one. And then I guess that if it is time, we can add an extra animation for the other dinosaur. And just don't move the hips. The hips should stay like this, and we can get good range with just the stuff. Like I want the T-Rex to be dominant. Probably we tilt it like this now. That's not what we want. But probably we need to have it just like this. When it goes down, just goes down like this. Probably to eye level, so we can see dinosaurs eating. I like that. So far it's looking good. Can I track? The thing is that I don't think that I can track. I mean, I can track the T-Rex, but no, it's not track. Why is not focus? Band set, look at. It was look at, probably? Follow. Because we have this focal method. Do we not have, there was one for tracking, isn't it? Constraint aspect ratio. Zoom, exposure, advanced. No, those are stuff for the mask. Like the thing that it's doing right now, the camera. It's not got tracking. It's not called follow. It's not focal length either. We should change the focal length to be more like probably beyond this. Focus aperture, nope. Focal length, no. Post-processing. Oh yeah, because we can make it not be affected by the post-processing. Let me just change you back to what you were. What happened to my gizmo? Why is my gizmo here? Why the gizmo move there? Like, saying that I'm on a lip and I'm just fixating on the stuff that doesn't. Do anything. Yep, it's looking good. Probably I need to make less grass or making the grass lower, smaller, so you can see what's going on. But yep, it's looking decent. Let's leave it like this. I'm gonna finish this thing because otherwise I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, not too much for 2 hours, but it's a good start. I like how it's looking. It's doing good stuff. You just need to make it look better. That's the hard part. But the start is there. The dinosaurs, they can be improved. Probably, I don't think I'm gonna. Like, if I have time, I change the textures, but I wanna focus on the animation mainly. But yeah, let's leave this for now. Probably post a story of how it's going and